Welcome to the Webster Morning Update for Wednesday, February 27th. I'm Chastity Asbury.
And I'm Dionne Jackson here on today's announcements.
TPS is accepting applications for the free summer school program. Transportation, breakfast, and lunch will be provided. The subjects offered will be English 1, English 2, Algebra 1, Algebra 2, Geometry, and Biology 1. You can also sign up to take the EOY test during the summer. Turn in your summer school application ASAP.
If you have lost your senior class ring, it will be returned to you if you can provide an accurate and complete description, including inscriptions.
Seniors interested in learning more about Tulsa Community College, the admissions process and financial aid information are invited to TCC's West Campus for their annual Senior Day. You'll get a chance to tour the campus and lunch will be provided. Sign up in the counseling office before March 7th if you would like to attend. However, if you are going, you will need to provide your own transportation.
And finally, mark your calendars for our annual literacy night. It will start at 6 p.m. Tuesday in the cafeteria. Expect food, prizes, books, entertainment, and fun. That's the news now for a moment of silence.
In celebration of Black History Month, we honor Jesse Owens, an athlete who won 4 gold medals in 1936 Olympics for track and field. Well, thank you for tuning in WMU. We close today with Reginald reporting a story about our president.
With President Barack Obama's recent inauguration, it is important that Americans know how the president stands on key political issues. President Obama addressed many of these issues in his inaugural speech.
And repeat after me. I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
That I will faithfully execute.
That I will faithfully execute.
The office of President of the United States.
The office of President of the United States.
And will, to the best of my ability.
Will, to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
The Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President. Well done.
The president demanded that there be work done towards climate change.
We will respond to the threat of climate change, knowing that the failure to do so would betray our children and future generations.
The president also spoke about gay rights and equal rights to women as well.
Our journey is not complete until our gay brothers and sisters are treated like anyone else under the law. For if we are truly created equal, then surely the love we commit to one another must be equal as well. This generation of Americans has been tested by crises that steeled our resolve and proved our resilience. A decade of war is now ending.
The president also stated that he plans to make guns harder for criminals to get their hands on and made a couple of allusions to the tragedy in Newtown. Bringing teary-eyes to the crowd, the president was right in doing so, as very close to the inauguration, a teen was shot just blocks away from his home in Chicago, not to mention current tragedies in Oklahoma. Republicans, however, had no problem criticizing President Obama's speech. Speaker of the House John Boehner insisted that the House of Representatives would stand up for what they believed in and continue to fight any many decisions they believe to be unconstitutional. Boehner also mentioned that it seemed that the mission of the administration was to annihilate the Republican Party, and that the goal of the president's team is to, quote, just shove them under the dustbin of history. The president has been dealing with that accusation for years, however, and continues to address the fact that when the well-being of the American people is at stake, partisan rivalry must be set aside. Governor Chris Christie also seemed to find inconsistencies with the president's speech, saying the president was way too divisive, and that it seemed as though the message was, it's my way or the highway. Christie, who faces re-election in 2016, definitely showed his dedication to bipartisanship during Hurricane Sandy, where he and the president put political affiliations aside in order to initiate quick help for people of New Jersey and other areas affected by the hurricane. Though the first president of the United States was inaugurated in April in the 1700s, currently the 20th Amendment requires that the president take the oath of office on January the 20th. Yet since the 20th fell on a Sunday, a private swearing-in ceremony was held on that Sunday, and the public ceremony and parade were held on the following day. The kids' inaugural concert, hosted by First Lady Michelle Obama and Dr. Jill Biden, featured famous artists such as Katy Perry and Usher. Though celebrations seemed glamorous and exciting, they were not as nearly exciting as the celebrations of the president's first election, the reason being the economic conditions of the country. President Obama's goal for his new term is to start trying to find answers to the problems facing America today. You can also help save America's future by voting at local, state, and federal elections once you're 18. After all, it is your right and responsibility as a citizen of the United States. Reginald Fields, KWHS News, West Tulsa.